All right, welcome everybody to Virtuosa's Viewings. I'm Logan, my co-host Gina, and this is our Xena podcast series where we watch an episode of Xena and we do a little commentary review and we poke a little fun at it. How you doing, Mom?
Good. I just thought about it. What if your name was Z and my name is Gina and we're gonna watch Xena?
There you go. Yeah, yeah. They copied us. We should sue. We should sue them. They
Isn't that
copied us.
ironic?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Except
Your
your
name
name's
isn't Z.
Georgina. Yeah, and
Hmm.
yeah, exactly, exactly. So who copied who really?
I don't know.
But yeah, I didn't even I never even heard of a person named Xena until after this show. Uh, like I don't know if you were growing up, did you ever know somebody or meet somebody named Xena? Yeah, it wasn't until after this show that I actually met somebody named Xena in real life. I think it was
Mm.
spelled with a Z and not an X. So
Was she tall?
uh, no, it was like a family. Like it was a. I knew the father. He worked with us, and he had daughters. They all had Z names. So this is how
Okay.
this is how the conversation started. One was named Xena, and one was named Zoe, and
Oh,
I don't know what kind of
that's
mushrooms him and
cool.
his wife were on when they made that decision, but like
Yeah.
all the daughters. It was five daughters, and all of them had all the Z names you could possibly think of. So yeah, try to think of
Wow.
any other besides
We probably relate. Me
Zoe
and that guy's related.
and or yeah, or maybe it was just like, oh, this would be easy to remember or cool. I don't know. I have no idea
It's
what
like
the thought
George
process
Foreman.
was.
Remember when George Foreman named most of his sons George? So I guess, so he couldn't forget their name.
Wow, wow. Not gonna comment on that. Don't want to get punched, but yeah. But
That's
hey,
a good one.
creative people. They name their kids like their albums or something or new car models. They're like, this is the Jeep Passat, the 2014, and you're like, this is a child. What do you do? Remember Apple. What's the other one?
Um,
Blue West, or it's like
the year
object.
that you the year that you were born, I was watching Oprah trying to figure
Mhm.
out a name, and she had crazy baby names on her show. And it was a set of twins named Virginia and Vagina.
Oh my God. God. That's illegal in some states now. They
It
put a
should
stop to
be.
that in some. Yeah, in some states you can't name your kid something like offensive like that anymore. But that's crazy. But talk about parent envy. Yeah, but no, I think with Xena, I don't know if they came up with that at the studio, but I think they said they just looked up some random names
Mm.
um,
Oh.
in Greek, and Xena means like guest. So they
Mm.
literally just looked up random names in a Greek dictionary, and they were like, "That sounds cool." So that's funny how that's what they get it. I don't think they planned on her becoming a series lead because she was a side character in Hercules too. So they were just like, let's find some Greek names, some random Greek names, and then they picked Xena, and then people loved the character so much they were like, oh, well, I guess this is our new spinoff show. And then you look up the name, and it doesn't mean anything really; it just means like house guest or guest. So yeah, that goes to show you like some things are happy accidents, and Xena is literally like one of those unplanned hit shows that they just randomly, they were just like, let's just have a hot character that is evil for a couple episodes, and then people were like writing in like, bring that character back. Like that was she
And
was
I bet you
funny.
it was
I like how
men.
she's Or women too, because she likes to slap dudes. You know,
I mean, men. They probably was like, I want to get slapped
yeah,
by
man.
Xena. That's great. Yeah, let's see
Yeah,
more
so
of her.
they were like, okay, let's just give this show a budget and see what happens. And then they flipped it on men. If men are the ones who wrote in, they flipped it on us because they introduced the Gabrielle Xena relationship. Yeah, like that.
Oh,
That's how they kind of.
do
So
you
if
remember
men
me
were the ones who
teasing
requested
you?
that,
Do you remember me
yes,
teasing you after I watched it? And I was like, soulmate. And I was like, what
everybody
is
in
my
the
son
world,
watching?
everybody in the entire world teased me about loving the Xena show, and that's how good it was. Is that I did not care at all. I really
No,
didn't care. I was like, you
I
can bully me
teased
all
you.
you want to.
Mm-mm. I liked the show, but I teased you about the Gabrielle and Xena relationship because I was like, are we watching L Word, but back in medieval times? Like, what is this? When I thought it was cute,
Nah,
but I also was
that's
like,
not that's not you didn't pick that up from watching the show. That was the reputation of the show already. By the time it was in
was
popular
it?
media, yes, that wasn't the actual. You'll see when you watch
Okay,
yourself because you keep bringing it
okay.
up because that's the
Yeah.
that's the reputation of the show. But when
Uh-huh.
you watch the actual show, who was in the first episode was Xena.
Gabrielle
Who
and the
else?
dude,
Uh-huh.
what's his name?
Right. Draco.
Ah, Draco. Yeah. Yeah,
Ah,
but so
yeah.
it's like a poly relationship. I'm teasing
No,
you.
see, you're still injecting like the public perception of the show into that. But when you
Yeah.
watch the show, she's interacting in a romantic way with a lot of men throughout the show.
Mhm.
But because when you see the pictures and the promotional materials and the trailers, it's always her with her little blonde sidekick next to her, and then people just started putting that on the
Saying that.
show over time, over 5, 6, 7 years. People just place that on the show, but you'll see for yourself. Don't
Oh.
judge the show from like I do with 90210. You have to watch it as
Mhm.
they give it to you. Just judge it
Okay.
as it's being given to
Uh,
you.
A
But all
blank
right, we're gonna
slate.
get into this
Okay.
exactly like we should do with all people and all things. But we're gonna get
Mhm.
into this episode. You got this episode queued up.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Zeus needs appreciation. Turn the two lovers into objects.
I actually don't remember this episode, believe it or not.
Their
Oh,
friendship is
good.
flawed.
So it's
The
like
rest
you
of their
watching it with a
business to
blank
the
slate.
grades.
Oh.
Yeah.
Point. Come on, Xena. I believe everyone will find their tree in the forest someday. Even to find the strongest trees in the forest
Oh.
on their own. You don't have to be strong all the time, Xena. Sometimes it's good for the soul to be soft. Oh yeah. Look, I'm gonna ride up ahead and see if we can ford the Malinas River. Otherwise, we'll have to double back 2 days. Let's find some place you can wait for me. What's wrong with this place? Beautiful. Another place sounds good. Come on, boy. Smart. Yeah. Don't forget about me. I won't. Yeah.
Yeah, because if I go by the show, Xena's just trying to get rid of Gabrielle.
Exactly. You just gotta watch the show as it comes to you,
Mhm.
and then decide for
How
yourself. Because I remember
beautiful.
you asked me, you're like, "When did Cena and Gabrielle get together?" And I'm like, honestly, I never know. I mean, it's up to your interpretation, really. Yes. See more.
I saw a movie that was similar to their relationship.
Violence
It was
destroys
called
brain inside.
Ghosting, something like that.
Does that mean we're going
It
to
must be a newer movie then, right?
Just came out on Netflix. It's good.
Yeah. You guys ghost each other in the 90s?
Mm,
Was it possible to ghost
yeah,
somebody in the 90s? Yeah.
yeah, it was heartbreaking to get ghosted in the 90s. And then you had an R&B song to play right along with it to go along with your heartbreak. But yeah, I got ghosted a couple times and I ghosted a lot of people only to return during some retrograde to resolve the unfinished business.
I know back in the day we would just say cut them off. We cut them off. Now we just
Yeah.
change the terms.
Ghosting sound like you disappear like the wind.
Like you died. Yeah. Like you
Yeah.
just died. What's the stuff?
They need to pay that little girl because she's a lookout.
Yeah. Yeah. If only she could speak.
Hmm.
Well, finally something for Xena to do.
Hmm. I love that sound she makes.
War cry. Yeah. What would your war cry be while you're riding into battle?
Hmm?
What would your war cry be if you were riding into battle?
Um, I would prefer maybe silence.
Oh, so you'd be like an assassin.
Hmm. Or maybe some drums before the silence. Have
So
a
no war cry. You would have no war cry in
let me.
battle.
You know what? Next week I have one for you if I decide that I would have one. Let me think about it because I might want one. But I think I like the drums. I like the snare drums at that. So it might be something like,
That's a song. It's not war cry. Cries like, I mean, now there's sports cries like "Let's go" when like there's sports now because we don't really pillage villages anymore. But so you don't have anything you would like yell out right before you like beat somebody up.
no, because then they might be able to gauge the force of whatever pressure I'm about to apply.
To my ancient gods.
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe you'll have a dream about it tonight. You'll be in battle and you'll have
yeah.
like
Yeah, because my dream, I was nodding earlier and I was dreaming before I was asleep. And I was like, wait a minute, stop. I'm not even asleep yet.
it's a daydream.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, it's a
I
daydream if you're
thought you
still awake.
I thought you consciously daydream. I was slipping into sleep. And the dreams were starting before I was in realm.
I mean, consciousness has different levels. So, there's consciousness and subconsciousness, so they're linked, by the way, you know. Take these. So Xena got hit with an arrow.
No,
Oh my
don't need
God.
them.
Right in the gut.
Yeah.
Well, we know she gonna survive, right? Because she got to. This
Oh
just
no,
episode 2 of
there,
season 1.
there's only 2 episodes of Xena.
He got
It's all
knocked
right
out
right now.
cold, didn't he?
Put a poker in the phone.
Yeah, he's not a fighter like Draco was.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's got a family. He's a builder, carpenter.
Ooh,
Xena, you better unzip that top a little bit.
Oh,
he have
There go her
to.
stepkids, future
Always
stepkids.
So who was I fighting back then?
There were enough Satans. He's laid claim to our lands.
It's like he was doing more than that. Yeah, I can pass through. No, it's fair. You'll have to push it through.
What?
yeah.
Do it.
Huh? He can't pull it out.
What's more damage?
No, bring the arrow.
Pull an arrow out. That's exactly how
What?
you do it.
And you leave it in there?
Yeah.
No, and you broke off the tip on the other end when you
Oh.
pull out the shaft. Because remember, the arrowhead is designed to sort of tear when you pull it out.
Like, hit the poker.
Oh my God. Humans are brutal.
Yeah. Now he's got to cauterize the wounds.
And that's sealing it off, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He should have put some peroxide in there or something.
I wonder if they had. I know they had alcohol and mint and eucalyptus.
Oh, no alcohol. Oh,
Look, Father, you're growing more powerful, my son. Ares will be pleased. My warrior,
Ares is the god of war.
I'm ready to take your place. There's still something missing.
oh.
A desire to kill. Today I killed a great warrior in the valley. Oh, she fell before I could ask her name. Oh. You think that would impress the god of war? But she was a honor and keeping
Yeah.
the mightiest warrior. You will not choose.
Who doesn't know who Xena is?
It's prove your story. I am. Why haven't you conquered this valley yet? These foreigners dishonor the god of war with their peaceful ways. Strike them down. Your brother, stand your brother.
So, because their particular form of worshiping the god of war means that they see anybody who doesn't know how to fight as deserving of being wiped out.
That's terrible.
No.
I know.
He said they messing up by being peaceful.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
That's a nice bed.
Sure is.
If she does, I get a horse. I'm the youngest. Besides, you're too little to not ought to. I don't know what you guys are arguing about. It'll take more than an hour to get with me.
While they're trying to divvy up her stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they might be little warlords in the future.
I know.
Sure, she'll be here any moment. She's very dependable. Of course, she also takes a lot of risks.
Gotta have it.
Yes, thanks.
It's not a gift.
What? Oh, I have money. Actually, I'm not a big drinker. Do you have any water?
I wonder was water
It's a
free.
very nice establishment.
Yeah, back then because there was no what do you call it? There was no
Bottled water.
arguments or disputes.
Trust.
There's no disputes on water supply like we do now.
Jam, baby.
You know, everything's think about it, Mom. This is prehistory, so every resource was plentiful except people. People are the only resource that you could not easily reproduce.
You got an exciting life.
So anybody who did anything cool was a legend, was a myth for years. You know what I mean?
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
The road is a hard place to live. Not knowing where you'll sleep, what you'll eat. I don't often share a meal with such good company.
Ooh. Sparks fly.
Hey,
Yeah, but I mean, we know Xena ain't gonna settle down and take care of a family of 3 anytime soon.
And be a mom.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is that woman still here? She's not one of us, Darius. She fights. And that's the Her time ends. And she'll be going home. And she saved my
Oh, so they were specifically pacifists. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, Darius. This has been about a long time. This isn't the answer.
A dominatrix is not the answer.
Oh, please. Careful when the woman is unlike war. She mind. Certain people have heard of this one. She's rare. She's here.
Well, she still can't live that down.
She's able to run. She'll be.
Yeah, you can't kill thousands of people and then just
Redeem yourself
easily-
overnight.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm. Well, she can't let that stop her. The fact that they still talking about that.
Yeah, she's gonna keep. I mean, she's already committed to trying. So
You can't be thinking of leaving York.
I left a friend back in the last village. She depends on me.
You can take care of herself for a few days. You need to.
What Thomas said is true. I've done some horrible things in my past.
And your past is your past. The Xena I know risked her life to save my son. That's who I went to my home.
And I
He
appreciate
a keeper,
it.
Xena. She better stay.
yeah. I mean, he's into it. He don't even care what she did. He just heard that she's a murderer, and he's like, I can fix her.
Here's someone caring.
Because she saved his child's life.
Yeah.
He said that that's how he'll tell the story. Oh no. She didn't leave
Oh,
fast enough.
That's the silo. Silos, as all farms, is where they keep the grain to make the food and the bread.
What you said? Where they store what?
The silo on a farm is where they keep the food, the grain, like the grain for bread and whatnot.
Oh, okay. I had one on Farmville, but I had one on Farmville, but I
Yeah.
think mine was just decorative.
It's
You know,
nice.
they changed that game and got rid of it.
You told me that because you would still be on it. If they didn't,
Mhm.
you would
Well,
still
I
be playing.
abandoned them. No, I abandoned them for a lot of years.
Yeah.
So that's probably why they went away.
Taking gifts from a swarthy stranger.
Yeah, and
Below
you never picked up the mobile version of it on your phone
Mm-mm.
not in the customary system.
because that's where it all really went to. Mobile
He's a
apps
friend of mine,
for those guys.
Oh,
and you better back off before I fight her. It's Xena.
Warrior princess.
you got to put some respect on her name.
I like you with it. I've been a friend of both of you.
And I'm looking for my boyfriend. Big, strong, jealous type.
He's an ogre.
And there he is now. He's resting after polishing its giant, lethal sword collection.
I'm glad she put collection at the end of that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That would have been too good if she had really, they had really made this PG-13.
Okay, no problem.
Ooh, she was the guy that almost tried to kill Xena. That's gonna look really weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward when they come back together. Yeah, they burn all the food.
And then
And
he's sitting at the bar.
Where am I going?
I don't need you to play.
There is someone has to stop them.
No, I meant we don't want you to fight. Dennis just told me they're giving us a peace offering. What do you mean tell?
It's burning the saddle of peace offering. Don't be foolish. Cygnus only respects power.
yeah,
Xena, I went to war once. We went to war. Almost everything I was fighting for.
That's probably what. Oh,
I am
I ain't gonna guess
sorry.
that.
But you can't make peace with lawmakers. I know these people. There's I was these people.
Xena, something changed you. Maybe we can change them. Can't you see that this is a last hope of bloodshed? It's worth a try, isn't it?
it's
She
very
ought to try
difficult to
peace
be
So
first,
peace.
and then if he
it's
do something
difficult to be a
violent,
pacifist.
So, how long have we seen each other?
It's difficult to be a
You
pacifist.
fell madly in love with them.
yeah, I don't think Martin Luther
So wonderful.
King, Gandhi would have made it
When you kiss.
with those people.
What brings you?
It's like you have to be willing to die. Well, they would have made it because they would, they literally were willing to die for their peace. That's what it takes. You have to be willing to let violent people kill you
Oh, no.
to get the message across, and that's what makes it so difficult.
Close.
And it hurts the ego too. Your ego is like, am I gonna let these people walk all over? You know what I mean? Like your ego kind of prevents you from wanting peace too sometimes.
I
That's
my
true.
father. I took over for my brother after he died in battle. But he makes me do things I never thought I would. Things I regret.
I can understand that. My mother always wanted me to get married and have kids. And I remember telling her that I'd always be grateful for the way that she raised me. But she couldn't expect me to pay that with my future.
So
Uh-oh.
The gift. Anyway, I came to a point in my life where I had to make a choice.
Yeah, Gabrielle's emotional intelligence is like maxed out.
It's a superpower.
Yeah.
Remember, you told me that was a superpower last week.
Yeah, that's the skill that she brings to the table. Sure.
I did not know that. Xena outfit is the coolest outfit ever.
Yeah, you mentioned the dominatrix thing in 90210. This takes it up to another level.
Yeah, and the shoulder pads are just
I just don't think
everything.
we should wear this to me.
He's asking her to change her outfit just as we were talking about it.
Yeah, typical man.
Oh, he finna dress her in some. Oh my goodness. Put it on, Xena.
It's a little weird because it belonged to his late wife.
old probably.
I couldn't. It wouldn't be right.
Well, it's either this or no. Just don't think the sailors react very well to that.
Well, I don't think a dress is going to change your attitude to it.
You'd be surprised by the power this is. It's right the first time I saw it.
Even more reason why I should
It's
do
like
that.
he got a
Man,
fetish.
Yeah,
My wife
he's got a peace fetish.
wants you.
Yeah, he talking about my wife had this on when I first saw her. Like he trying to
Yeah,
relive
that's
a
what makes it
moment.
weird. Yeah, that's what makes it weird for sure.
But that's why she putting it on. Oh,
Yeah,
she look good in her in clothes. I ain't never seen her in clothes.
yeah. Xena gives all the good looking men at least one moment. You know what I mean? Like
I
even
love this lady.
Draco got one moment.
I've made
Ah,
things easy for you, sir. How's that?
so the actress who
Arrange a meeting.
plays
It's not
Xena,
peace
where is
business,
she?
Mhm.
You mean it?
Lucy
She's
Lawless.
on
Peace. I want you to
she's
go.
on a show about a private investigator that solves murders in Australia right now.
My son.
Oh, okay. You been watching it?
No, it's not. It's like procedural. It's like who killed so and so's wife. It's not really my type of show. It's like CSI ish.
Dad, it's probably going to grade. Just looking at friends below.
There are pimps now.
It does require a sacrifice, so we decided to give them life.
I always love this scene where he's it's so realistic. Him like cleaning the toddler's face. Like whoever thought of that, really paid attention to detail. You know what I mean? You rarely see that scene where the parent is cleaning like a child's face.
I like that scene too. Oh, I love her dress.
No,
Oh, is that denim? Oh, denim
No,
wasn't invented then.
it might be linen, mom. Yeah, it might be linen.
It's pretty though.
But denim, what is denim? Is that cowhide? Do you know what denim is made
Mm-mm.
out of?
I think denim is cotton and some other something.
while we wait.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Mm.
Well, yeah, all the clothes are either going to be leather, linen, or cotton. And sometimes if it's a king or something, you'll see silks and satins.
I like linen. I love linen.
Yeah.
I like linen, but I haven't figured out how to wash it without it shrinking.
It's
Too bad.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'll wait that
it
long.
always every time I've tried to buy linen, it always shrinks.
Violence in our valley is unnecessary. We have to learn
You
to
can
live
wash it and maybe air dry it.
together. I'm so glad we can
Probably, yeah.
and talk over our differences. My father has a solution, and it's my job to present it to you. We know you came here from Troy, and are tired of the scourge of war. We get tired too. War is just
That's just what she was waiting on.
Yeah.
The look at her, I was like,
we need to keep communications open.
Yeah, I know. She was like, here
like
we go.
told you. That was a dead wife's dress.
But she's got to have some leg room.
What did
You should open everything.
Oh, now they're gonna think that she blew the meeting.
Because she didn't. She should have let them come in.
Yeah, she's not politically savvy yet. Yeah, that would have been a political move to let them in and let them ravage a little bit and then kick their butts.
Hmm. Sort of like what's occurring today.
That's what the police do, yeah, nowadays. Yeah.
So they can be covered.
Yeah.
See, if she had waited
Yeah.
till they came in, then she would have been the hero, the heroine today. But instead, he's like, "We knew you were violent."
Yeah.
So we were
Exactly.
waiting there to slaughter you. Do
Exactly.
you really think you can make peace with them?
It's all wrong.
And sometimes you have to stand and fight.
Do you think I like running? I mean, who's to pick up a sword? I've seen the pain that will raise. I can't do that again.
This is good.
Your suffering will not
War or
be
peace.
in a life like this freshly innocent.
Yeah. Pacifism as well.
Safety.
Most of us are like Xena, right? We fight when we're attacked or there's an attack, right? You know.
Hmm.
But what he is like is so difficult, and then what they are is the easiest to be. You know,
You faith right now.
No, it wasn't his fault.
you eat that Dubai chocolate, huh?
My dear.
Hmm. Let me see.
Does it taste good?
Right.
Mm,
I couldn't bring myself to murder those helpless people.
mm,
I son the coward.
On a scale
it's all
from
right.
A plus to F, what is it?
Mm,
A B?
mm, I would give it. I would give it a B.
B? Okay, gotcha. That's not
Mhm.
bad. Then.
It tastes like a
If it comes to that.
the Rice Krispie chocolate bar,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
but it has pistachio in the middle.
Okay, that sounds pretty good then.
It's all right. It's not. Oh
A
my
B.
gosh.
It's,
What?
Change mine.
wish I could.
And you know, chocolate aggravates my allergies too, so I can't eat a whole lot of
Oh, I
that.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Oh, pay attention next time you eat chocolate. Just watch. Don't drink a soda or anything, and watch to see if your nose starts itching
Here's this conclusion.
or your back.
I've come to
Like
assure
my
you,
back
but
is
you will know
on
where to
fire
stop
right
with
now.
instruction to me.
I do have a like a my skin produces a lot of oil
She's
when I
part
eat
of that community.
chocolate. So
Mhm. I think
I
most
get
people's.
eat chocolate.
Peace.
Mhm.
Yes, peace you shall have very soon. All your people. Eternal peace.
Was
I go back to your flock and await the slumber.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and I asked
goodness.
somebody about that.
My charity.
I asked somebody about the chocolate pimple connection, and they said it's like some type of inflammation sugar. Maybe not
Response.
on the top. So they said maybe try sugar-free chocolate. That might be better.
Where are you going?
Oh,
You
okay.
should have got to kill the warrior woman. She just passing through the land and there's no reason to kill her. Warrior woman is Xena. A curse on her.
Wow.
She killed her.
Oh,
She killed his. Oh, so they got a vendetta.
Your brother was murdered.
see, I don't remember any of this.
You're coward. She killed him when his back was turned. I'm going with you. Let me avenge the death of my brother. Just see the fire in
You a
your
bona
eyes.
fide killer now, son.
It's time for Xena.
Yeah, toxic masculinity.
There go the little wink link.
Oh,
Look how pretty that is.
I
The
just can't believe
landscape is so
that's a
pretty.
real place. Yeah.
Okay? I've been looking all over for you. I ran into a little trouble. You? Trouble? It's a surprise? You couldn't send a messenger? I was worried sick. I'm sorry. Did you just apologize? There's a farmhouse down the road. I want you to wait for me there.
She
Where are
just
you
keep telling her to wait other places.
No, I'm not waiting.
Because she
around.
can't, she's not a warrior, so she's trying to keep her alive.
You're going to just stand there all
Yeah.
day?
It's sort of like having a little sister.
Yes. So far, like I said, you watch this objectively. What they're presenting to us is Gabrielle right now is like a tag along, They're definitely in the friend zone for sure right now.
I think I might have found my tree in the
And Xena's, every episode there's a dude
rugged.
that she's like, maybe this could work. And then you see how their ideologies are different. You know what I mean? Like their principles, their values are different, and then
Now I'm
they
in the
get together.
refinement side. I'm supposed to intertwine with
Oh.
them. Now I'll wind up some lonely, pathetic woman. Like, never mind.
So look how interconnected this is. Gabrielle has a crush on the guy that's trying to kill Xena because she killed his brother a long time ago.
I know this is crazy. This is like Dynasty, but
I need
uh
this worse thing. Just head downstairs.
What is it? It's not medieval. It says fantasy world.
Yeah, this a total fantasy world. Like, look at this shot. Like, how
Oh,
you see
that's
a
so
fairy
pretty.
just riding on a beach and yeah, the locales were great for this show.
Ooh, yeah. I like that war cry. I like the yeah.
There you go.
I can't do the other one. Yeah,
Well, you
I
can
can't do that one. That take a lot of skill.
I mean, it could be anything. It could be anything. Whatever gets you hyped right before kicking some butt.
She got all kind of sound.
Oh,
That's
I'll tell you,
fascinating.
ad libs.
Hmm.
This show's got to be the first like ad lib, spot for it. Because now ad libs are everywhere.
I love them too. Instead of saying she's scared, she said, "If I die, I'd never get to talk to you again." I would have just said, "I'm too scared."
You remember, Gabrielle didn't want to go; she wanted to stay. And here you go.
I bet next time she'll say, "Well, what would you like for me to wait for you, Xena?"
Yeah.
I bet the horses are like, "Man, y'all better watch those swords."
Yeah, and horses are scary creatures. Like they're afraid of everything.
Ooh, she even had a look. She's my
Don't tell me that. Right, so remind me to talk to you sometime about your taste in men.
Xena, I've waited a long time.
Have we ever met?
Oh, the dad still came out.
You remember the name Stentor?
Stentor?
I didn't know him
He died trying to make peace.
under that ridiculous hat.
He's a warrior, and you stabbed him.
Sometimes the headpieces get crazy in this show.
Man,
Oh, so she didn't really kill him.
Look at Victor's. It's your moment of choice.
Oh, that's her boyfriend and his daddy. Okay.
Yeah. So now he has to decide: does he honor his father, or does he listen to Gabrielle?
And take the path of peace.
Yeah.
He should take the path of peace. Because Xena
Yeah.
said she didn't do it.
And when you know how good Xena is, you realize, oh, she's trying to prevent him from forcing her to kill him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
so
Ooh,
get out of my way. No, no
he
one else
stood
has
up to
to
his
die.
father. Nobody else
Yeah.
has to die.
Wrong. At least one more has to die, and if it has to be my cowardly son, so be it. Pieces of a coward. There's only
Oh, he's terrible.
vanquished.
He got a hard eye at life, don't he?
I mean,
Destroy or be destroyed.
We have to deal with this mentality in today's world, you know?
But I can still win. I'm not gonna fight
It's
anymore,
just
ever.
ridiculous.
Here. If my brother died for peace, I'm no better or worse than he. I should have done this long ago.
Wow.
She gave him every opportunity.
She took
She
him
gave,
out.
she gave him every opportunity not to kill him.
You have done this.
Finish him.
Oh,
Like, what
he's
am I
done.
watching? Yeah, finish him.
He's done.
Yeah. No tricks. We will have peace.
See, Xena was right. After she gave him a little butt kicking, she didn't have to kill him. She gave him a little butt kicking. Now they're coming to
No, she
peace.
killed the guy. No, she killed that.
He died. He died.
Yes.
The father died.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Xena was trying to tell him, basically, I don't want to kill you. Like, I'm going to tell you what happened to your son. I'm going to give you a chance to back out. Like, it's one of those situations where somebody's like trying to rob a person who has like a bigger gun. And they're like, hey, you don't want to do this. Like this ain't the store to rob. You know what I mean? Xena gave him
Mhm.
every out. You know?
What's my fault?
Do you remember how I
Now he
said
gets
that
to
would be
run
choice?
his father's
Yeah.
kingdom in a peaceful climate.
Yeah, and it also shows him where being focused on battle and war leads to, which is just an early grave. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, live by the sword, you die by the sword.
exactly.
No problem.
Exactly. But that goes to show you how like their worship of Ares plays into their life. And I don't want to spoil anything, but you get more understanding of how religion and the worship of the gods plays into everyday life as the show goes.
We agree with your
Oh,
We
okay.
will. And don't worry, I'm leaving.
Fine.
Xena, Xena.
Yeah, he want to learn how to fight.
I have to.
No, he wants a mom.
So do I can, so I cannot.
You guys will be just fine.
Oh,
Yeah, they want a mom.
What's wrong?
Stay. Dad, she's
oh.
to stay.
Wish I could.
Why can't you, Xena? Don't you like us?
Well, she likes us. Kids. Let's talk and see her for a moment.
So what did you guys talk about?
No words from you ain't too much. All I can say is I'm home. I wish family. There's no reason to count those things too.
One day, maybe. Strange thing is, I have never thought about having any of these things until now.
I hope you find your happiness.
I did. Just have to leave it for a while.
Now, why do I feel like the roles have been reversed?
Now you know why I became such a equal opportunist for
What?
women.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah, this is cool. She's like, I gotta go fight. I'll be back. Take
Yeah,
care
the
of the
man was
family,
a
darling.
pacifist. The man was a single father. Yeah, this is what when I was 10
Hmm.
years old. This is what I was watching.
Do you
Oh,
miss
this
your
is
family?
cool.
Sometimes. But not as much when I'm with you. Mm. So do you want me to drive? Not your life. On my life. Hey. You sure you don't want to ride? Not to make this thing closer to the ground. I mean something really important. That you can find goodness in unlikely places. Yeah. Yes. And they're really, really big chariots.
Oh, that was good.
All right. So, what did you think, Mom, as someone who didn't grow up watching Xena? What you think of that episode?
I thought that it was really good because Xena and Gabrielle are becoming better friends since she
Mm,
was there during the fight. um, I like the fact that Xena knew that if she wanted to be a trad wife, she could be. And I like the overall theme of choosing peace over war.
thought you liked that. Thought you liked that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get the show gets deep. This episode, it's something that we still struggle with today, which is when there's a conflict, do you match their energy, you know what I mean, or do you
Mhm.
diffuse it, so it's and it shows how difficult it is to just like let it go and be like, I'm not going to match that aggression with more aggression. So it really
Yeah.
does. It doesn't
I
like
think
it doesn't. Mhm.
I think um like personally, if
Yeah.
I can choose peace, that's fine. But if it comes down to survival and I think I can
Yeah.
take them to survive. Like it's
Yeah.
like with the what's that guy? Um Ted Bundy. When that girl, everybody else is like, oh well, hey. And then the girl was like, oh, I'm finna hit him back. And
Yeah.
then she survived. I think in cases like that. But in this episode of Xena, um, I think it played out perfectly. She tried, she was ready to kick booty. She was ready to kill him and I mean, delete him. And then they were like, well, no, you gotta do peace, try peace. Then she was like,
Mhm.
okay. Then she gave him a butt kicking. And then, like you said, she gave him every opportunity and he wasn't gonna stop. And she had to do
Yeah.
what she had to do, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
it worked out. Um because like he said, he was waiting on his own son to do it. So
Yeah.
or he was gonna do him. So
Yeah.
somebody was gonna
Yeah.
go either way, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. It makes you really think about these high concepts in practice, and then like what does pacifism look like when somebody is willing to kill you. You know what I mean? Like, do you just let them? You know, and
Yeah, that's what I don't know. I mean, you think you're gonna get beat up, but if you think you're just going out there to get slaughtered, I'm
yeah, what do you do?
thinking, I don't think that's a point to make. Like, if I know,
Hmm. Yeah.
unless it's for a cause, like if they say, like your son is in there and we gotta have one of you guys. Okay, that's different. But to just walk outside and I know somebody's shooting or whatever, I don't
Hmm.
think I could make a good point like
Yeah.
that. So I
Yeah.
think that's a case where y- we gotta ghost them. You gotta leave them, and they gotta catch me in that case,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna fight.
Well,
Cause
I'll tell you
then,
this.
yeah, I mean, it's like, do we kill animals? No, but if a tiger or a bear is chasing you and you got means to escape, and that's the only way, because they can climb trees, they can swim, they can
Well, that's
run, they
different.
can do
That's
everything.
different.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
different when it comes to animals. But well, we'll tell you what I learned about Buddhists because when I was a teenager, I always wondered because Buddhists are like the most famous pacifists in modern day. You know, like this episode, it shows pacifism pre-Christian pacifism, which
Hmm.
did exist, but it didn't
Hmm.
take off the way Christianity did, right? Which, you know, some
Hmm.
people still argue whether or not that's pacifist. But um, Buddhists in today's world, those are the most famous like pacifists, you know, like definitive pacifists. And the monks were allowed to defend their temples because temples used to get raided. When they had hard pacifism, people took advantage and would go to the
Hmm.
temples and steal and raid. And then they opened it up to where they could defend themselves. And that's where the Shaolin stuff came in. Shaolin, you know, the Shaolin
Oh,
Kung Fu came in. So
oh,
that's how that was born.
wow. It's great
Yeah,
having a historian that for a son. That's awesome. I'm just learning. I'm
yeah,
getting smarter.
yeah.
And I didn't
So
even
yeah,
take my
th-
fungies.
this episode is saying there's a way to defend yourself without becoming the attacker, or you should defend yourself without falling into the pit hole of becoming the attacker. Because what
The
happens
bully.
is you defend yourself, and then the next day you're like, well, maybe we should just go over there and wipe them out because they're going to come back one day, you know. And then now
Oh yeah,
you're the attacker. You see,
right.
so that's what
You
pacifism is
can't
trying to
let
prevent.
so I get it. So the moral of it is the ma'at of it is do not harm
Mhm.
anybody and your intentions are
Yeah, yeah,
everything.
yes,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah,
Mhm.
all about intentions. But I'm
Mhm.
glad you enjoyed this episode, Mom. I'm gonna
Really
go ahead and
enjoyed it.
end the
That was
recording.
great. And I'm gonna work on my war
Uh,
cry for next week. That's
yes,
my
come up with
homework.
some. I mean, we kept riding into battle, and you're just like, you know, just on your phone, just scrolling, and right before, you know, shooting an arrow, you have something like "Let's go" or you know something, Bob. Like you don't get yourself hyped up in any way for something. Like you don't be like, "All right, we can do
Music,
this,"
like
but you don't say
drums.
anything to yourself. You don't. There's no words you give to yourself of encouragement or hyping up. Like you
Mm-mm. Maybe
know,
that's
you could
what's
just.
missing in my life. A
Let's
war
go,
cry.
let's go in there and kill it, Gina. Yeah, like you don't have nothing like that. Like me,
Mm-mm, but I'm gonna work
when,
on it.
when something is difficult or something, or I'm learning something new, I always have the same phrase. I'm always like, all right, you can do this. You can do this. You know, like that's my war cry right there. You know, so you don't have nothing
Okay.
like that in your head where you're coming across something a roadblock and you're like, all right, you know, I'm about to kill this or I'm about to, you know, nothing.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You got to work
Maybe
on
that's
that.
what I'm
That's
missing.
fine.
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
Maybe it's,
I'm gonna
yeah. Mine is a borderline. What they call it, positive affirmation. It's a borderline,
mhm.
you know, positive affirmation. But It doesn't have to be like the. It doesn't have to be that. It could be, it could be anything. Yeah, but maybe you are the assassin type. Who knows? Maybe you're just an assassin.
Um, yeah, well, rather than warn the enemy,
No, you're already in
I
battle.
will.
You're already there. You're already in the fight. This is a war cry. That you're in the fight.
Oh, like
It's
before I
it's
get
not
ready to
spread.
slice somebody head off in the battle,
Oh,
am I gonna make
well,
a
you don't have to
sound?
slice their head off. You can just,
Oh.
you can fight without killing too. But it's whatever
Eh,
you say to get your adrenaline up. Like, if you played a sport, what would you say to like, get your energy up before playing whatever sport you enjoy or whatever it is. Or, everybody has something in their head. You got something going on in your head. You just don't want to share it yet. Maybe one day you will, but there's something that happens. Everybody has a thought before they do something in their head. Everybody has some kind of like
Mine
craze that's
just
going
feels
on.
like a. I'm gonna tell you what happens to me. Okay, like I was in elementary and the bully wanted to fight me, and she just
Hmm.
was not gonna stop. So when she hit
Yeah,
me, it was like a temperature rose in my
yeah,
head.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
got like, and then it was a blank out. And then they were
Hmm.
like, "You beat the fight." I didn't even remember the fight. I just remember
Hmm.
everybody telling me, "Oh, well, you beat the fight." And then I was thinking, why was I fighting? Now I gotta go to the office. They gotta call my mama.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get beat. She gonna win at home. Mama gonna win that
So
fight.
and now we got it. When the temperature rose in your head,
Hmm.
what did you think?
I just think I had to survive. And so I just was like, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
There you,
everything
oh,
I
we
can and
found
I
it.
ain't gonna stop
I'm
till
gonna
I
get
get
her.
her.
That's it. We found it. We found your war cry. I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna get
stop
him.
till I get her.
I'm gonna get him. Yeah. And that's why I never
Yeah,
like
yeah,
fighting.
okay. Yeah, there we go.
Hmm.
We found your war
And then
cry.
guess what?
I'm gonna
Oh,
get
let
him.
me tell you the moral of the story. That girl and I became
Hmm.
friends. And that summer, for my birthday, she came to my slumber party. And I saw her
Hmm.
in like a drugstore as an adult, and she was the most soft spoken. She was like, "Hi, Georgina." I was like, "You
Hmm.
were the little tomboy that just had to fight me." But
Yeah,
now we
I guess
became
you changed your
friends.
course. You changed your course
Yeah,
in life.
and that's
Yeah.
awesome because we became friends, and I got another friend out of that because she was like, "I wanted to beat her up until you beat her up, so you can be my little sister." And we were friends for forever, for a long time. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
um,
Tom, thanks for that story. I'm going to end the
okay.
recording and
Thank you
we'll
for
see
my
you guys
therapy
next week.
session, Dr. Logan. I got my war cry. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. See, I knew it was something in there. I knew it was something in there. All right. Well,
Okay.
I'll see you next week. I'm just
Okay.
going to
See
end
you
the
next week.
recording.
All right.